let me go to basic education. A curriculum is good. National Education Research Development Council have just reviewed that curriculum for the basic education level. And one important thing that had been missing in the past was Nigerian history. We have now people who are 30 years old, totally disconnected from our history. It doesn't happen in any other part of the world. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has mandated that we put that Nigerian history back in the curriculum. Is back. From 2025, our students in primary school, GSS and secondary school would have that as part of the course of study in schools. Now the university, you're very correct. A lot of our universities are churning out unemployable graduates deliberately in courses that are not relevant today to our country. I'll be meeting with the vice chancellors of all our federal universities, sometimes I think the 12th of January. We'll talk more about this. We need to refocus the kind of education we give our citizens, our young citizens people that go to university. So once we start doing that, if you look at it, there's something that NUC has done. We have 70% standardized curriculum at the NUC level, and the universities have 30% leverage to add to that. But then it's not as if the curriculum itself is bad. It's because today, if anybody that is trained in medicine, that goes to school, anyone that goes to school in Nigeria today in medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, nursing, we are one of the best in the world. These professionals are well sought after anywhere in the world. Go to the US, go to UK, Nigerian doctors, Nigerian trained doctors, physicians, dentists, pharmacists, nurses, engineers are doing so well. It's not those core areas. We're talking about areas that we don't need. And that's why it appears that we're churning out a lot of graduates that are not employable. I agree with you. A lot of our universities need to be funded more, but the federal universities are well funded. Tech Fund has done so well. Go to several of these universities. They have befitting building lab, other infrastructure there, even instructional materials there. So we're not doing that badly, but we need more funding. And that's why we're retooling Tech Fund to provide more of these instructional materials. And if you go to our basic education level, UBEC, we're going to restructure the way things are being done. A lot of things are deliverables from UBEC to state. How the fund will now be switched into what we call P4R, Program for Result, not just a disbursement. We know 360-degree accountability of where those funds are being spent.